What's up, everybody? So, today's little feature caveat is I couldn't take my office anymore. I'm working remotely for my job. I'm working a lot at home for editing, and I put in for my master's program. So, if I'm accepted to master's program, I'll be doing a lot of work in my office. So, I'm making some changes. Number one, all of that's getting changed. I mean, the shelves are going to stay, but I'm going to redo all the art on the walls and my desk. Oh, and I got a few more art pieces. Bullet Mustang. Christine. Back to the Future too. Just a little bit of the art that will be on the walls. You'll have to pardon the mess because I already started doing a lot of work. I wasn't going to video this, but I decided to change my mind. So it used to be that this came this way and it was just flat against the wall. I'm going to make L-shaped desk. So this is going to get painted cream. This is going to get painted cream, and then I'm putting some shelves in here because this is empty. And then I completely tore down that upper piece. That's going away because that's the old stand. It's no mo. We're going to build a countertop, and then we're going to build floating shelves on each side and across the top. I'm also going to put floating shelves over here, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do with all this stuff. Move it all around. Kind of make it more personable, more enjoyable, because if I have to spend tons of time in this office, we're going to enjoy it. First, we're going to head over to my dad's because that's where we do all our woodworking. And we're going to see what kind of trouble we can get into and show you guys the wood that I purchased. All right. Back at it. We're out at the garage. Open this up and I'll show you guys the wood that we bought, that I bought, and kind of give you guys an idea of the plans. Oh, need heat. It's a little chilly out here. Ooh. All right, so here's what we bought. Not too exciting, it's pine, but number one, I'm gonna have to cut a chunk, and we're gonna sand it, we're gonna smooth it, we're gonna see how it's going to get overall. We're gonna see how well it's how well it'll sand out and burn and all that, because I have a special finish I want. So I'm gonna get this thing up on a stand, see what we can do. New clamps too. I needed extras. Okay, so today is the day. Some of the things I'm going to be doing is I have to tear apart all of this, because that's going away. I have to try and save my stickers, but that's going away. All of this is going away. Well, that's getting refinished. I decided I'm going to build a new base for over here. So that's going to get redone. That door is, well, that door. I'm going to have to tear all this apart, piece at a time. And this, and then my little reclining chair is going to go. You can see my little pile of stuff from starting. Got my Bun back there. Hi, Bun. Yes, her name is Bun. She's my little bunny. But we're going to get everything tore down. We're going to get things moving. For the time being, that's going to go in Mackenzie's room to get it out of my way. The base that's going to get painted is going to Haley's room. For some reason, there was a fly or two in here that's driving me crazy. And we're going to get this stripped down as best we can, get this carpet up, assess the floors. I'm probably doing hardwood, but if I can refinish these, I may. We'll wait and see what happens. So, time to start tearing down. All right. Here's my happy dance. There, this is the start. My desk. We're gonna end up rounding the edges, and I have to cut this to size, which I have laid out in my. Yeah, I have that laid out in my iPad. But that is my desk. We are going to, well, I already got out of the clamps. I'm going to go ahead and figure out the end cuts, get those marked out so I can get those cut out, and then once the ends are cut to size, I have to finish this. So I made a small boo-boo. So these have to be trimmed down, and then I have to fill this in with wood sawdust and glue. Now we're going to route this edge down and go from there. I'm excited.
touches you, make the handle doesn't get hot.
Get that corner set up. I got LEDs all around the top. Getting all my displays done. And aquarium will be tomorrow. But nice thing is, turn the light off. It's still kind of nice in here. Now, to get that taken care of. So we did a lot of work in the office. And I mean a lot of work in the office.
Like, who are you talking to?
And I built some custom floating shelves, which look really neat. There was one of them that I didn't have anything for. Well, my better half over there really likes Legos. So,
where's his
she's
body?
gonna build that for the wall. entertaining. I don't know how much the camera picked up, but I did my first airbrushing job. Then he just dropped one of them on the ground. I'd never done airbrushing before, so this is my first time ever, but thankfully it's a true fire, so it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm not saying it is, but thankfully it's on a fan that's spinning it, 100 mile an hour. But we're gonna clear coat it and then we'll see how it looks. I was gonna take it home and then I realized I had some clear coat here, so not perfect, not the least bit, but see how it looks with some clear coat. Alright, artist I am not, but I'm not complaining for my first time ever holding an airbrush. Let those cure up. Drop tomorrow. Go back up and hey, it's better than the pink, right? Y'all can see that I moved a lot of the wood that was next to the MG up onto that shelf. We're trying to, I don't want to say switch gears because we're still going to be doing woodwork and whatnot, but we're going to try and get on the MG. Originally, my dad wanted to start work on the paint on that car, but I'm kind of holding off on the paint work on that. I actually kind of like it matte black and, not pretty shiny at the moment. So, we're going to work on getting this finished, pretty shiny, molded together, because it already runs and drives. We're going to get that done, maybe replace the whole interior, get some new tires and inner tubes, and we're going to try and make that one 100%. That way he has one pretty done one. Then we're going to worry about that one next winter and maybe start on an Oldsmobile or a Buick or maybe a Volkswagen Beetle. That depends on that one. If that one says I can have a Beetle, we might be working on a Beetle. If that one says no, then we know work on a Beetle. Back to the house we go.